going to school, working, recording albums, booking shows ourselves, and like doing show promotion. We do a lot of just handing out flyers on the street.
We've been struggling for the last like 3 years to solidify a lead player, but now we got Jack, and Jack fits the mold.
Yes,
Jack is the dude.
The final piece of the puzzle.
We're getting to the point where we're not like relearning stuff. We're getting to like the creative part.
I wasn't allowed to listen to like rap music, but whenever I go to my cousin's house, my cousin Pierre, he'd always sneak us some rap music. That's all he would play while we were over there. So we used to just freestyle on the porch during the summers. I was trying to be Eminem. He was 50 Cent. My brother was like Dr. Dre.
Part of the allure to us was, you know, there's a 16, 17-year-old band playing Summerfest.
Molly's 20 feet that way, Tyler's 20 feet beyond her, Jimmy's way back.
We had never been on a stage that big.
Being from a smaller community, it's difficult to like kind of insert yourself into bigger cities to play. I mean, we've played to like the sound person before in cities where we've never played, and that's just, we accept that.
The first gig
was at Vintage, wasn't it?
Yield was still open.
It was Yield.
And they had this weird, terrible sound system. I think that's the one where Max's bass rig started melting, like it was on fire for a little bit.
Boom, smoke.
I feel like that was still one of the loudest shows we've ever played too. The crowd was really into it. We had a lot of fun. People were dancing. And
that Yield show was like one of the best days of my life ever.
Yeah.
It was so amazing, like exactly what you want to do when you're playing a concert.
I actually was just scrolling through Facebook one day and came across a post from the band Gold.
Turner Hall, you kind of hear the name. It's one of those places.
If we were to be able to win this prize, we'd be able to tour places that we really can't afford to drive to.
We haven't tapped into some of the biggest markets in the jam scene.
Anybody that knows me and that's in my life, they know that this comes first.
When we found out we moved on, I remember putting down the phone and like literally just like, yes! Like jumping up and down, like, we're doing this.
In high school, I used to skip lunch to go record. We had a studio at Ronald Reagan, and me and my guys would stay in there forever. Like during the WKCE testing, it was like the state testing. We come in knowing we didn't have to test. We came in during those school days and just recorded the whole day. Like you got sophomores and freshmen testing all day.
I think us being really good buds, I don't like anything more than playing with these gentlemen right here.
If we played in Colorado or a place where the scene is booming, I think a lot of different things would happen for us.
A little more flexibility with funds would sort of allow us to show the world what Sleeping Jesus is.
With each opportunity we get like these, it just feels like we're one step closer to reaching our dreams or just making it that much more of a reality.
when I hear possible, I think anything is possible. People can come together from really long distances by listening to the same music, but they can also be in the same room and experience it, and that's the part I think that we like.
Music is it.